Hello everybody and welcome back to Flo's World. Hope you're all having a good day. So I've been doing some off-camera mining. Since last episode I've got myself my brand new Fortune 3 pickaxe, which has served me very well. So basically what I did was go underground near my base and I ran into a lot of cool stuff pretty much right away. Like a geode, which I hadn't found in this world before, so it's pretty cool. Gathered myself some amethyst shards in the process. And I also ran into a zombie spawner, which had some pretty rare loot, like diamond horse armor, but most of all, this music disc here, the new Lena Rain music disc. Also visited some mine shaft, which just kept on going forever. Was pretty dangerous at some points, but yeah, all in all, it was worth it because I ran into this iron vein, which also had diamonds, which was pretty cool. So got me a whole bunch of diamonds and iron in the process. So that's pretty nice. Never found these veins before. And also found a skeleton spawner, which nearly killed me. Had half a heart left, so that was a near-death experience. It would have been a pain to get my stuff back if I died. But of course, I did get my revenge. I kicked their butts. But yeah, the loot wasn't really that great. Just a name tag and an enchanted book. And then finally, I managed to make it home, all out of food and pretty badly wounded. Yeah, that was fun. So going underground here. Oh, there's one more thing I need to show you, but there's a lot of things I need to show you actually. So first of all, here we have the grand total of all my mining earnings. So yeah, let's take a look. We have a whole bunch of redstone blocks, lapis blocks, raw iron blocks, coal blocks, gold blocks, a whole bunch of diamonds. Well, actually not a whole bunch, but still good amount of diamonds. Some amethyst stuff that we found, some pretty interesting enchanted books, some name tags, a buried treasure map. That's actually also something I want to do. And some music discs, including this one. We've got Lena Rain's Other Side, which is, after I've done some searching on the Minecraft wiki, this is actually the rarest music disc in the game right now. More rare than Pickstep, which was the most rare record before this one. But this one only has a 3.5% of spawning in dungeons, so we've gotten super lucky basically. So let's have a listen, shall we? I spent a whole diamond on making this jukebox so I could play this song for you. And I actually think it's a very good song. I really, and I'm not joking here, I already added it to my Spotify playlist. And another thing that has happened between episodes is this. My chickens have moved to a different location. I'm gonna get rid of this. I have built a house over here, and this house will be some kind of a chicken shop. Maybe? I don't know. It's got a little backyard. It's not decorated, by the way. On the inside, I still need to do that. But it's got this kind of a little garden thingy where some chickens could roam. Purely decorational, of course, because the real magic is happening down here. This is a pretty sophisticated chicken shop with an automatic cooking device. So yeah, we've got a bunch of chickens here. In here are chickens laying eggs, which wind up in the dispenser over here, which then get fired, and you know the system. But unfortunately, I don't have a comparator yet, so I can't make this fully automatic. So as these chickens are laying eggs, I need to come down here and do something like that. But then I need to flick the switch super fast. No, not fast. I swear I can do this. Yeah, like that. And then the eggs will get dispensed. But yeah, I need a comparator to make this fully automatic. But for a comparator, I need quartz. And quartz is something I need to go to the nether for. Which is, thank you. Which is something I haven't done yet. So I still need to go to the nether for the first time. And I think maybe today would be a good time to do that. So let me do some preparations over here. Because right now my armor is it's definitely seen better days. So I'm gonna craft up some new armor, start smelting some of this here raw iron that I collected. There we go, all kitted out for our first trip to the nether. We've got the golden pans because, you know, piglings and stuff. And I also have, where is it? Over here, an infinity book. So let me put that on my bow real quickly. Boom. There we have an infinity bow. Perfect. I just realized I don't have any obsidian, or do I? Do I have 4 obsidian? No, that's not gonna make a portal now, is it? We're in a desert, right? So there's gotta be lava pools nearby. Let me see if I can find that. Oh, it's a ruined portal with not a lot of blocks here. Is there something underneath? Ooh, there is a chest. Curse of binding. No thanks. But we do have some obsidian here, which is pretty nice. I guess we'll take it. Okay, we got enough obsidian to make ourselves a small and basic portal. I'm definitely gonna think about a suited location later on, but yeah, let me just do this. Okay, there we go. Are we ready for this? Probably not. Do I want to take all my good gear? Probably not. Just going in and out, do some quick exploration. Hopefully we can find ourselves a nether fortress somewhere near our nether spawn location. Let's find out, shall we? I'm pretty curious to see where we wind up. Alright, Soul Sand Valley. That's not cool. It means ghasts, it means slow sand, it means what? Look how many piglings. Strange, but definitely we've got ourselves a whole bunch of... we can make ourselves a gold farm here. This is what appears to be the only patch of nether wastes surrounded by Soul Sand Valley and Lava Lake. Could be an interesting solution to not having to build a gold farm on the nether ceilings. Now let's see, anything interesting we can find here? Definitely looking for quartz. But this Soul Sand Valley appears to be huge. More lava lake, eh? Okay. And more lava lake. Alright, I'm not liking this nether spawn. Oh, but we do have quartz. Alright, let me just grab that. And more lava lake. Alright, this isn't fun. I was really hoping to have my nether portal spawn right in between another fortress and a bastion. Is that too much to ask for? Apparently. We've got basalt deltas over here, which is, I guess, the only biome that could have been worse to spawn in. But yeah, I'm definitely gonna pass on that right now. Come here, skeleton. Ooh, I think we found a bastion. Definitely not feeling ready for that. I'm really just looking for a different biome than this one. This is really not fun to walk around with the slow sand. Alright, right in your face. Didn't stand a chance. Okay, this is really the worst nether I've ever spawned in. What is this? This just doesn't make any sense. It's just Soul Sand Valley and basalt biomes everywhere. Aha, at least we've got nether wastes, which is something else than basalt delta and Soul Sand Valley. Do I want to check it out? Because right now I basically have what I need. A bunch of nether quartz and some soul sand. I think first I better get back to my portal, and we can always come back later, because I'm afraid if I do that now I'm gonna get completely lost in the nether. Alright, made it back. Well, basically, what? This is crazy! How many piglings are that? Gotta be some way we could exploit this. Some kind of early game gold farm we can make here. It would be a nice project to think about. Yeah, north is where I have to go to find something else than basalt death biome and the Soul Sand Valley. So this is definitely not the nether spawn I was hoping for. No nether fortress inside yet. So south I have a bastion, and north I have some more interesting biomes. Well, something else than the death and despair biomes that we've seen so far. Alright, now we can go ahead, make a comparator, and automate the chicken thing. Alright, this is all working. This should now automatically dispense all of the eggs whenever something gets inside of the dispenser. So that's good. And yeah, it's already given me some cooked chicken. Oh, it just dispensed an egg. So yeah, that's working. Right now, I plan on doing a bit of building, more specifically some terraforming, because right over here I have this pretty big cave entrance. It's not really a ravine, more like, yeah, a cave. So I've been collecting a bunch of sand and sandstone, and yeah, now I'm gonna fill this hole up, and then we'll have a nice piece of land to start working with. Now this is looking a bit better already, wouldn't you say? So I have some plans with this area. This here is a bit lower. This is one block lower than the water level of the lake over there. I think what I'm gonna do is make some crop fields. A little crop field over here, very organically shaped. And yeah, I'm gonna replace all of this sand here with dirt. And then what I want to do is make some kind of an irrigation canal coming from the lake over here, going here, and then we have these water gates where we can control the irrigation and things like that. It wouldn't actually work, but I think it's gonna look pretty nice. So yeah, give me some time, I'm gonna get to work over here, start placing down a bunch of dirt and making a custom little river over here flowing one block down. I think it's gonna look very nice. Yeah, I'll be right back. Alright, we've got this place kind of ready to go. I think we've got all of the dirt in place, and strangely enough I had to go mining for dirt. We've also got these little water canals in place and these water gates. Not really functional, but I think they look kind of nice. You know, like this you can control the irrigation, you can adjust the water flow and stuff like that. It all comes from here, from this little lake on this side. I think it's looking pretty good. I think it's gonna look a lot better once I start placing in these wheat seeds. I'm just gonna craft myself up a diamond hoe. There we go. Alright, now I do have a bunch of wheat seeds already, I think. What are you doing here? Alright, let's do this. So we've got a lot of crops planted already. We've got carrots on the far side over there. On this side here we have potatoes. These are gonna be beetroots. Apparently I only had 3 beetroot seeds, and this entire part over here will be wheat seed. I ran out of seeds, so I'm gonna wait until they grow, and then I'm gonna plant the rest of the wheat field over here as well. And while they grow, I wanna do something around the outside. You'll notice that I've put dirt all along the edge over here, and I want to make this look a bit more green, lush. This is gonna be more like a desert oasis village with lots of green and preferably lush green. So what better block to use than this one here, moss blocks. And you can very easily spread these with the use of bone meal, so that's what I'm gonna try now. And I do hope that the tilled soil isn't going to convert into moss as well. Let's try. Aha, perfect. Yeah, that's already looking pretty nice. And what I'm gonna do now is create some kind of a transition between the lush and fertile soil of surrounding here with the irrigation system, and we've got then the very moisturized soil over here with lush green grass, and I'm going to place a trim around it with the deserty grass, which is a bit less lush green, and I think that'll make a nice transition between, yeah, the fertile soil and the sandy soil over here, if that makes sense. I think it does, and I think it's gonna look nice. Let me just get to placing down some grass blocks and also some dirt blocks, because I'm not gonna have enough grass. I'm just gonna have to let it spread to the dirt blocks around here. There we go, and I gotta say, this is looking mighty fine. We've got the little water canals. I planted all of the crops, just a few more beetroots to go. But yeah, this is looking pretty nice. We've got several types of gradients going on here. So we've got the very lush green from the moss blocks very close to the water, which then slowly transits into the somewhat more dry grass color, which then goes on to the coarse dirt, which is like a muddy block. And then over here we have the muddy block, but then with more touches of white. This is the rooted dirt, and this makes for a very good transition to the sand blocks, which makes sense because the sand would get swept onto the dirt blocks and get mixed up a bit. I think that's a very cool detail. And also I planted some trees, these azalea trees. They're looking pretty good, but I think they can look better. It's a bit silly now that we have this super customized piece of terrain and then plant regular Minecraft trees. I think not gonna do too much, but I think I'm just going to customize the canopy just a little bit to make them look a bit nicer. But yeah, that's about it. The only thing I am going to do still is not fence it off completely, but just put some fences here and there and some pieces of broken down wall, just to give it a bit of a sense of it all being enclosed. I think that would look nice. Yeah, I'm pretty happy with this little patch of farmland. There will be multiple what did I do? Don't trample the crops. There will be multiple of these patches. This will by far be the largest one, but as I said, I want this village to be not your typical desert village, but like an oasis in the desert with lots of water springs and greenery and trees and stuff like that. If you have any suggestions, by the way, things I can build, let me know down in the comments. I would be very grateful to hear about it, and give me some inspiration. That would be very nice. So yeah, let me just quickly grab some fences and some walls to put around here and see how the final thing looks. So, I think I'm about done with this place. We've got a nice fence all around it. It's kind of a broken down fence, completely worn down over time and then rebuilt with different kinds of materials, just like the style we've got going on here with the animal pens and stuff. So yeah, I think this is looking pretty good. I'm very happy. Just the trees I'm gonna change. I'm not gonna do that right now. And even the plain Minecraft village in the back behind the crop farms here is looking a lot better already. So yeah, definitely looking forward to transforming this entire patch of desert into a lush oasis desert town. So yeah, I'd say that's mission accomplished on the wheat and the vegetable farms. And now it's time to do a little something else. And that is a little something that I have over here. Yes, the buried treasure map. Just a little bit of exploration. Let's see, where do we have to go? I think that would be northeast. We have to go. No, northwest is where we have to go. All right, that's north, that's west. All right, we go this direction. And this is gonna be a pretty long trip since I found this map quite far out when I was digging for resources. Well, we might as well check this out. Anything interesting? Some obsidian. Alright. And looky here, an unrated village. That's always nice. Let's see, anything useful you guys have for me? Some books? Why not? Aha! Now this is the good stuff. Ooh, we've got ourselves a brewing stand. I'll take that. Don't have one of those yet. Alright, that was a pretty decent village. But let's move on to our map. Still northwest we have to go. Yes. And while we're here, we might as well also raid the pillager outpost. I mean, since we're doing some exploration, that's actually something I really enjoy doing in early game Minecraft. Because once you get all the farms and stuff set up, there's not really a lot of reason to go finding out these pretty basic things. Not gonna kill a captain. That could be bad if I return to my home villages. That I don't want to trigger a raid now. So, let's see. Get in here. A bottle of enchanting, some carrots, some potatoes. I'll take the crossbow, but yeah, nothing really that interesting. Oh, now we just need to go straight west. That's good. All right. Ooh, we've got some more sunken ships over here. Well, since we're out exploring, I guess why not? Oh no, this isn't a sunken ship. It's a ruined portal. Well, that's also cool. Let's take the gold block. Perfect. And there should be... Ooh, there's another gold block. Let's take that one as well. Now, let's check out the ship here. I'm thinking this even may be the ship where I found the buried treasure map in the first place. So, let's find out. Anything here? Oh, no, we haven't seen this one yet. So, that's cool. Alright. Gotta make sure I don't drown here. Another buried treasure map. Could be the same one as the one I already have. Yeah, this is exactly the same map. This is really fun. I really like exploring in Minecraft for some reason. And it's only getting better and better now with the new terrain generation. It's just getting more interesting to find things. Okay, I got a feeling that it's here somewhere. Yep, I'm getting in range. Perfect. Now let's see, it should be right. Wasn't there like a trick that you have to look for the chunk coordinates being 4, 4? So, alright, now it says 4, 4. Let's see, does this work? Anything? Perhaps I'm in the wrong chunk. Or was it 9, 9? Let's try that. Alright, yeah, it's 9, 9. Perfect. Ooh, some diamonds, that's nice. We take all of that. And this heart of the sea, definitely gonna take that. We can perhaps make a beacon someday. Alright, let's get out of here. Okay, we've got some pretty decent loot out of that. Now, let's make our way back home, shall we? Alright, made it home with all my precious loot. Gonna drop this off in the precious loot chest. And this I'm gonna place right over here in the kitchen. Yeah, of course, I'm gonna have to visit the Nether again to get some of the Nether wart stuff that you find in the Nether fortresses. But that's probably going to be for next episode since I've completely run out of time for today. Oh yeah, by the way, I just did a couple of more details over here. I added some light posts with lanterns, added some in the trees here and there, as well as some hay bales and some stacks with barrels and chests just to give it a bit more details. Think it's looking very nice over here. But yeah, as I said, this is going to be it for me today. I thank you very much for watching. If you enjoyed, don't forget to leave a like and consider subscribing to my channel if you'd like to see more. And then I'll see you next episode in Flo's World. Goodbye.